We expected to hear from Councilman Andy King at a press conference he organized here today. Instead, while he was here, his attorney did all the talking, calling the allegations nothing but character assassination. He's a Bronx native and city councilman known for his bold bow ties and strong ties to the Bronx community. But now he's facing expulsion from the council, a rare recommendation from the council's ethics committee.
They're also recommending expulsion from the council? Are you serious?
The Bronx lawmaker stood quietly alongside his attorney, Joey Jackson, at a news conference Friday outside of his office. His attorney calling the allegations against the councilman character assassination.
I would ask that the state attorney general investigate this process. I would ask that the state attorney general look at these transcripts and look at what the findings of this committee were.
There are multiple allegations against Councilman King, including abusing his staff, stealing city funds, taking bribes, and violating council policies and city regulations. The council's ethics committee announced earlier this week it found substantial evidence of misbehavior during the panel's third investigation into the Democratic politician. Council Speaker Corey Johnson releasing this statement to Pix 11 that reads in part, quote, I agree with the recommendations of the Standard and Ethics Committee. Councilmember King should be expelled from office. This is not a decision to be made lightly, but Councilmember King has given us no alternative, end quote.
All we ask for is fairness. All we ask for is justice.
The 58-year-old embattled councilman is no stranger to controversy. Back in 2018, he was ordered to take sensitivity training after the ethics committee determined he sexually assaulted one of his staffers. And last year, he was suspended and fined $15,000 for misusing city funds and retaliating against an employee who reported misbehavior. Still, his legal team is fighting for him, saying there is evidence that can exonerate him, and many of his constituents are supporting him, calling him a great leader.
He has done an excellent job within the confines of this entire community.
He's for us, the black people. He is for the children.
And the New York City Council is expected to vote on expelling Councilman King on Monday. His attorney telling us today that is when we will hear from the councilman. In the Bronx, Jennifer Bisram, Pix 11 News.